Итак, друзья, всем привет, добро пожаловать на канал Робосерк ТВ. Игра Престолов, 3-й эпизод. Поехали. В прошлой серии
Previously on Game of Thrones.
вы видели.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you! Sir?
Fetch the Maester! Hurry!
Fetch the Maester! Let her go!
Fuck you!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Don't second-guess me about this, Beskar. I did what I did.
Fine. Next time do it different. It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah! Bugger a harpy!
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Beskar, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Тя, шикарно. Я должен искать, теперь нужно найти. Ой. Трупацкий.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen.
По-моему, живот спорот был.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Обыскать. А, нет, это не бесспорно, просто от голода умер.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Так, а забрать же. Посмотреть на...
That's a nice purse of gold. Wonder who he was, carrying that kind of money out here.
Let's not worry about that now. We need to find cover.
Как она правильно сказала, золото ему не помогло.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh shit! It's them.
Ponte Freydon! Che si rizzi!
Shit! Come on! Go! They're behind us! Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Тут же не на время.
What in seven hells is that smell?
Тут что-то нехорошее, тут, наверное, драконы будут. Глава же как раз называлась «Драконы».
I can't even guess what this used to be.
Это песик был. Как вчера в Красной реке. Прохождение. Что-то еще было? А, это было два песика одинаковых. В любом случае не подойду. Посмотреть. А тут выбор, такой выбор, у меня аж глаза разбегают. Да, это зуб дракона.
Esker! Malcolm!
У нас небольшая проблема.
Easy now.
Может ему золото дать? Уворачиваться. Босс-файт, что ли? Не, меч тебе не поможет. Не поможет меч. Я же сказал.
Get fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas! Passo al Drises! Siki Bilibilate Dissis! Pakatoska Robotas!
Вот и спасайся. Бегите, глупцы. Чувак без пальма просто красава. Это выбор. Конечно, дядюшку. Это очевидно. Это очевидно, что дядюшку. Да тут даже без разговора. Хотя она хорошая.
Meska!
Была.
Meska! Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Что нас ждало, это мой дядя? Ну или его дядя?
Take my hand!
Да бросай.
Hurry, Asher! The beast is coming!
Неужели мы увидим блондинку? Калисия. Раз драконы. Обожаю Игру Престолов, скоро уже будет третий, четвертый, или какой, пятый, четвертый сезон, я все хотел третий пересмотреть. Именно второй раз, но как-то руки не добрались. И теперь ждать каждую серию ждать, сколько? Неделю, каждые 2 недели. Эпизод 3. Меч по тьме. Это же этот воришка.
Listen up, you sorry lot.
Покрыл.
Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Такой
Right.
акцент, говор.
Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right, I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Look, just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread. I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Ну, прикрывать вора было не очень красиво, я согласен.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Стюарт,
And
правильно?
finally,
Стюарт.
Garrett to the rangers.
Смотри-ка.
That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Джон Сноу уже
Well,
стал стюардом вначале.
there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Beyond the wall. А, это то самое дерево, где в сериале они тоже клятву произносили, правильно? И как обычно случится что-то нехорошее.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
С меня хватит. Могу помочь? В чем? Я не понимаю.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too.
Да он, походу,
No
нормально.
one around here
Может,
gives a shit about me.
Я же сказал.
They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
Его не нужно хвалить, он нормальный.
Giant wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Все, я же сказал, подружились, он нормальный чувак. Немножко просто вспыльчивый.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Слушайте, не знаю, как вы, я просто как будто бы сериал
We're here.
смотрю по
After
телевизору.
this, there's no going back.
Почти.
Now go. Take your vows.
Озвучка хорошая, качественная. Актеры те же самые. Джон Сноу тот же самый актер. И другие известные, которые главные в сериале.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Что-то музыка намекает уже, что ничего хорошего здесь не будет. Прикольно заснеженный плащик. Это то самое дерево, да? Красное. С лицом. Ой, что? Что такое? Я игру сломал. Мне очень жаль. Это же шрифт русский, который... Или это не русский шрифт?
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Слушайте, это...
It shall not end
It shall not end until my death.
I shall take no wife.
I shall take no wife,
Father, no
hold
children.
no lands, father no children.
I shall wear no crowns and win
I shall wear no crowns and win no glory.
I shall live and die.
I shall live and die at my post.
I am the sword in the dark.
I am the sword in the darkness.
Ну да, меч во тьме.
On the walls.
I am the watcher on the walls.
I am the shield that
I am the shield that
guards.
guards the realms of men.
I pledge my life.
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Это язык просто
You knelt as
этой
boys,
вселенной. Шрифт. Точнее.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Men of the Watch now!
Без
Means we get to
происшествий.
piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
А кто к нам пожаловал? Кузнец. Это который приехал, да? Кузнец. Естественно, зачем? Естественно, кузнец. Это же очевидно было. А кто же это к нам?
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Это он подошел, просто сказал, а тут ничего не ответил. Вы только вдумайтесь на это.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Ресурс Мол, спасибо за подписку на YouTube, раз уже оно выскочило прям при записи. Какая-то, да, баг, все мои e-mailы. Сейчас с порнохаба придет уведомление о новом видео, вы тоже это все увидите, то есть не очень оптимально, я считаю. Ну ладно, тут больше нет вариантов.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Опа,
Uncle Duncan!
дядюшка.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Да ладно, просто из чистого сердца привез. Бесплатно.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
Это секрет был.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession, a vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Все ради
This will
семьи,
help
правильно?
guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
услышь шепот чародеев.
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
И драконов не хватает.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. Hear the weirwoods whisper. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Это же
Talia
логотип
gave me this
Форестеров, нет?
before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Я думал, это логотип Форестеров. Вообще-то, они же Форестеры от слова форест, от слова лес. А они живут в лесу, то есть они в лесу, не в лесу, но у них есть вот эта вот роща железностволов или как. То есть как раз подходит дерево с мечом. Записка читать.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Чар дерева
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
называется, не железностволы. Хотя, по-моему, железностволы тоже говорили. Там же дерево такое твердое и жесткое, как железо. Жесткое, ну да. Я извиняюсь за эти сообщения, e-mail. Надо будет это как-то исправить. Повернуть головоломочка. Головоломочка. Сейчас прохождение придется смотреть. Или нет?
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Каким образом? А, понятно. А, нет, непонятно еще. Пока что непонятно. А разве... Так вот же крепость была, или это остатки крепости? А как оно должно подойти, я пока не понимаю. Ну давайте прокрутим тогда во всех отверстиях. Почему так? Покажи еще раз.
Oh,
А,
it's
все,
the whole
понял.
map that has to turn.
Да, вот так вот. Хотя...
Weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Какой-то странный строитель мне указывает, что делать. У меня дела поважнее, какого черта?
I don't know. Probably like little
Oh, it's another lift one of those
or
again.
something. Wait, so like a weapon? Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Мы теперь крутые.
Mine's
рейнджеры.
mostly ale. And if it froze on the way down the wall,
Осторожно, рейнджер идет. А, я даже не могу пройти там.
break up into little
Невидимая
icy
стенка.
bits. Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it? I suppose. Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss?
Я могу убить мамонта.
You really are as stupid
Пися
as
на
they
него,
say, aren't
сказал
you,
только
Finn?
что.
God, fuck you, Cutter. Garrett, let's go!
Да иду.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a
Не
lot
твое
to
дело.
talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's a family matter. I'd just as soon keep it private.
So it's secret then?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Да не ваше дело.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Стоп, а эти двое подружились, хотя тот у другого украл Что-то там, нож, по-моему. Странные технологии. Что-то оно подозрительно долго грузит. Спасибо, игра.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgren?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
О боже, серьезно?
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him.
Ах ты ж маленькая.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Лгать?
I'm not
Почему
asking
лгать?
for much.
А, ну да.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Ну, это там сценишка уже, парнишка. Он все время грязный. Бедняжка. Отмахнуться.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Уходи в порядке, спас.
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain, but they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did.
А как же ДНК-анализ?
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Какой?
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira.
Защитник.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy?
Не завидуй.
Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Спасла.
At least you're trying to keep it secret.
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
We'll keep each other's secrets. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
Звучит интересно.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Ух. Прям опустила, как опустила, ниже колен.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Семья, доверься.
I took care of my family. On my own.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Это плохо.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Да, но он же точно подойдет, это же очевидно. Он же подойдет. Ну, посмотрим, что он скажет нам. Может, у него будет предложение, от которого мы не сможем отказаться.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Какого хера вы делаете, ублюдки?
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
На колени, так он же всего лишь начальник гарнизона. Он никто.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't!
You'll have to go through me!
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not, you'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers, that's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
А что можем
You
сделать?
can't let them do this.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will.
Сейчас нам нашмаляют.
Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Но это было очевидно, что можем сделать. Хотя я нажал остановить, но... У них что, вообще армии нет? У них 5 человек, что ли? У них же есть армия какая-то.
Griff Whitehill. That's not known's fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
На русском опять же.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Это брат, который вначале был, я забыл, как его зовут. Он же скоро приедет.
He carved these soldiers himself.
Ramsay Snow killed Ethan.
А нет, это Итан.
What's to stop the White Hills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
А нет, сынишка, которого забрали.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Так, пойти против Грифа или спасти Риона, спасти Райана, мальчика спасти. Я даже не знаю. Хотя здесь разницы в этой игре нету. Ну, по большому счету разницы нет. Спасти Райана. Давайте-ка, друзья, на этом я серию закончу и в следующей серии продолжим. Как раз сейчас хороший момент для паузы. Поэтому спасибо всем за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. Продолжим в следующей серии. Всем пока.